Hello everyone, today I'm touring my city. This is part 1 out of 22, so make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, here we go. First off, I'm going to tour out Limit City, the biggest city in the world. In Survialcraft, not the world. Here's the harbor, here's the depot with these trains, Metrolink and GN. GN is a ripoff of GT. Here's the airport. This was supposed to be a rail yard, but left unfinished. Here's the hotel. Here's a harbor depot. Here's an Amtrak station. It goes for miles and miles and miles. More squigglies, cow train, rail yard, Southern Pacific, another Amtrak station and a gas station right there, a town, another Amtrak station, here's where a plane crashed. Another gas station. Oh my god. Here's the airport. Here it is. Here's the Chisholm siding. Amtrak CSX, Norfolk Southern, and BNSF are only allowed to go here. Coasters sometimes is allowed to stop here, but not weekdays. Only weekends. Here's Union Station. Mochi Hotels by Marriott. Breezy Point Hotels by Marriott. Here's Hotel Omega. Here's the Fancy District with a pedestrian bridge. This weird skyscraper, and these cars have to move through this giant disaster. Here's this bridge. Go through this track. Yeah, because of this, these tracks are being held by these lone stone chutes. Not sure how that works. Yeah, because of this, I'm responsible for entire higher concrete rainforest being chopped down. Because of that, I'm responsible for being an entire stone forest being chopped down. Here's the terminal at the Amtrak station. Limit City Station. Amtrak, New Jersey Transit, and REIT and WO and ERR are only allowed to stop here. Here's another Union Station. for Limit City. This is Woodrow Lake River. There's the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner, and there's a cow train. Thank you for watching me tour my mini city. Here's another harbor depot. Now let's go to the snowy side. Here's Noble Cedar City. It even has its own Amtrak station. This is Sunrise Affectional Train here. And here's Coaster in the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner. Thank you for watching me tour my city. This is part 1 out of 22. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.